Devlin join us now? Right, so I've got to say, we've got a big super fan of Graham Norton here. Am I right?
Yes, I'm fangirling, to be honest.
Kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I'm Irish, you're Irish. Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Big fan. Big fan.
Well, right back at you.
Yeah.
Very good.
Well, you might be a fan of Graham, but there's also a lot of Blue Lights fans that we've got here. This is for both of you, for Sian and Kath. Amelia says, I love Blue Lights and I'm really looking forward to watching the new series on Monday.
Fantastic. So, Sian, Series 1 began with both of your characters as rookies. They're 2 years in now. You play Grace, who used to be a social worker, but I think her past is about to catch up with her, isn't it?
Yeah, in quite a major way, these two worlds collide. She, I mean, at the beginning of the series, they're all slightly jaded and exasperated by, you know, not being able to sort of do as much or have as much agency as they want. And she meets this young person that she used to work with, and she realises that something doesn't add up and doesn't make sense. And Grace, in true Grace style, pulls that thread and tries to save this girl and gets embroiled in a darker, deeper criminal world than she had expected.
Yeah, very good. And Kath, your character, Annie, had quite a tough time last series.
Yeah.
Job kind of threatening family safety type of vibe. Where do we find her now?
She's been tested in ways she's never been before this season, truly. You know, particularly within the job, it's so intense, and also her mum, her family her mum's health starts to deteriorate quite a lot, which obviously puts a strain on her mental health as well. But with this season, it's my favourite season, to be honest. They're really tackling. They're back in the world of drug dealing and exploitation, but particularly tackling white-collar crime. And dealing with the real criminals, as they say, who facilitate and support it.
Yeah. And Sian, you've got some new brilliant actors that have joined this series. We can see them here, Kathy Tyson and Michael Smiley. Oh, wow. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow, indeed. So, I mean, how have they been as additions, both on set and I guess, you know?
They've been amazing. They've been wonderful additions. You know, it's really hard to join something that's sort of been up and running, but they just stepped in with absolute ease. Kathy Tyson, you know, I remember seeing her first on Band of Gold. Do you remember?
Yeah,
it was
she was so
amazing
good
series, and she's so good. I sadly didn't have any scenes with her, so, you know, but Michael Smiley as well. He is a class act, and he's very, very funny off screen, very naughty, but his character is so delicious. He plays a plainclothes police officer and sort of lurks in the shadows and definitely throws some cats among the pigeons, definitely.
He was a brilliant stand-up. I remember when I was
I
was a stand-up, he was on the circuit then.
Was he?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
And in Spaced as well, fantastic.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah.
And Black Mirror as well.
All of that,
Yeah.
So, Kath, I mean, the show portrays Belfast today, doesn't it? A very modern city with some challenges connected to the past. I mean, as a Northern Irish actor, how does it feel to you to tell that story?
I mean, I'm so proud to be Irish, and I'm so proud to be from the north, but also I never want Belfast to be diluted, particularly on screen. And I think that's the beauty of Blue Lights. I think it's super unapologetic, and it's a city that's gone through an awful lot, but currently, like, it's ever growing, it's changing. And it's so vibrant, like it's great crack, Belfast. I love Belfast, yeah.
Graham, what's it like, you know, for you seeing Belfast front and centre of a great TV show like this?
Well, it's great. I mean, my mom's from Belfast, so I know Belfast quite well. And it's what I love about seeing it on screen is people I don't think understand, because, you know, Belfast had a certain amount of press over those years.
Yeah.
But people don't understand how beautiful it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, you know, it's up there with kind of San Francisco, Edinburgh as a setting for a city with those
exactly.
mountains around, the sea.
Yeah.
It's just gorgeous.
Yeah,
and
it's
you guys use it really, really well.
Yeah.
It is amazing because, you know, for locations, it's wonderful because within 10 minutes you can be right in the beating heart of this city with the restaurants and, you know, and the shops and everything. And then within 20 minutes you can be Cave Hill or along the beach. So, yeah, it's beautiful.
The nightlife as well is great.
And of course, you know, telling that story all over the world and kind of showing it off. Sian, you know, what's the weirdest place that you've been recognised since the show took off?
I was last year over the summer. our family, we went to Australia. My husband was working there, so we sort of had a trip of a lifetime. We went, the last leg of it was up in the Northern Territories in Cape Tribulation. So it's in the rainforest, you know. It's, we were in this town which only had like a cafe and a campsite. And I went in with the kids and came out, and this couple were there in their 60s, and they were looking at me really perplexed. And I was thinking, oh God, what have I done? What have I done? And this lady came over to me and she just went, you look really like this actress that's in this British drama, Blue Lights. Are you her? And I was dressed like totally in my... I was like, whoa! I was like, yeah, I am her. So that was, yeah.
That was the weirdest.
Graham could do with her helping him out.
Yeah, really.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, look, the new series of Blue Lights starts Monday at 9 o'clock on BBC One and iPlayer, where all episodes will be available from next week. And you can